Rat rod, 2-lane and young. You know what we're doing today? Heading out. You know why? It ain't raining, we ain't home. Beautiful fall day, got the old hoodie on. See the leaves are falling. Got the monster warming up. We're gonna head out today and find 2, not 1, 2, with any luck, stone arch, hand-laid, no rock, old bridges out in the middle of nowhere at my Versailles, Indiana-ish. No, the rear end still ain't fixed. Keep complaining a lot, like media and taxes. Come on. You know what? We're going to go. We're going to drive. We're going to get out of here. He's been sitting here for a while. He's all warmed up. See, he's done drawing a little moisture. He's warm. I didn't even wipe it off. Didn't even wipe it off today. Uncovered him. We're going ahead. So, we're off. We will catch you up when we get there. We are beside the old proving ground. See the fence? Now it's called Big Oaks Wildlife Refuge. And look what's in front of us. The ye old hand-laid stone arch bridge. Well, one of them we've been searching for. You know what? It'll be out all day, this friggin' monster. Burning some fuel. We'll park up here and get some better pics. Do a little shotty shot driving over it. Then we'll park up here eventually and get some stills. Thank God they've kept it. And we'll park up here and get some good stuff. And we made it and parked. Double arch stone bridge, all hand laid. Tremendous photo op, as you can see, huh? Too bad I got in the way. It says history, nostalgia. Stuff just out there. You have to get out and drive and just find it. Or do like me sometimes. I'll sit on the laptop, look at Google Maps really close, and just follow the roads around. Look at the art in that. I'm just glad they've kept it. They've actually made some repairs on it even. They're wanting to preserve it and add a little cement to the siping and go in between the stones, keep the water out of it so it don't freeze and fall apart, bust. It's very useful. Traveled very heavily. We was out there was cars coming by, several of them, time we was just there. So it is out there. They are nice and they're out there and they're being used and not tore up, thank God. Alright, weight limit 20 tons. Hand-laid stone arch, 20-ton weight limit. You know why? They built stuff that's freaking last, that's why. Look at that. They may have even come by and did a little repair work on it in there. It's hard to see with the sun. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore. Thank God they have kept it. Thank God. We're in a throwaway society, which I hate, and to keep more of this stuff. It didn't say what year it was built, not for sure. I can't see what I'm doing here. How neat. How neat. Huh. Squirrel's been here. Oh my God. Don't you laugh at me if I fall off here. That would hurt falling off of here. It is beautiful. Oh, believe it or not, it's the driest October we've had in the history of Indiana, and this creek still has water. We have made some repair work here. I'll tell you, somebody tried to straighten her out, maybe knocked a chunk out of her. Been there myself. Sun's coming up over yonder. Hope Frankenstein getting that pic. Oh, hear that dog in the background? Yeah, he's vicious. Wanna know how I know? I got one just like it. He thinks he's vicious anyway. These are neat. And I would almost be willing to bet a good chunk of money at one time when this was built that the floor was not paved, obviously. It was probably just hand-laid stone right here is what it was. They say in the proving grounds, which we're right beside still, showed you on the way in, there's a fence for it, protected it when they was testing munitions. Now it's called the Big Oaks Wildlife Refuge. But there's some of these in there. It's got like 4 arches. And when the war started, they made that the proving ground for munitions, that they could drive a tank over these things, and they held, because they was built by craftsmen, built to last. You can't get in there to it now. It takes special permission, obviously. A lot of it's still military, a lot of it isn't. It's hunting ground. But I'd love to get some permission. You have to get a special pass and everything, and go in there to them and check her out. But they said they drove tanks over those things. Whoops. If I fall, you better not laugh. Wow. But it's neat. It's neat. Yeah, they've shored up the bottom with a new pillar down there, the base for it. It wasn't so nasty. I tried to get down there. Wow, it's rough. Oh, goodness. Stonework's amazing. I think they call, when they etch these in here, I think it's called siping. And they've replaced some of this to protect it, which is awesome. It is awesome. Frankenstein is rolling large, and there's another one of these way up the road, probably 20 miles. We're going to try to get a look-see at. This side isn't so rough. I wonder if I can get down there. Oh, at least I can get over here. There we go. Neat. Not only was it functional, it was art. Craftsmen built these. Built them to last. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna fall yet. Ouch! Good God, I don't know what that is. It's a briar. Not funny. Well, I guess it is, but still. Do a little weed work here. The county's a bit behind. Get a better pick. Get on my shot. There we go. It is neat. Man, that thing is built good. Amazing. Oh my God, I feel. Oh, Frankenstein. He's ready to get rolling. I can't get up on this side. I'm not that agile. But it is neat. It is neat. It is neat. Well, time to go find another one. Up a G road we go. Oh, I love my life. We are coming up on our second stone arch bridge. Beautiful country out in here. All this is on Old Michigan Road in Ripley County. Starts out beside the old proving ground, or the old, what's it called? Something Oak Wildlife Refuge. There it is. Keep heading north to 100. Head back to the east, and this is the other old stone arch bridge. It's all within about 10 miles. Turn around here and park her up in a minute. archer. We'll turn around, get some good shots. I've turned around, headed back west. We're gonna park here on the other side. You ever gonna park in the road? Frankenstein deserves that kind of respect. He won't just go around. We're gonna get out and check him out. This is a single arch. The other obviously was a double arch, but still very neat. I would even venture to say the same people built both of these. They're so similar. And this one's just up the road, Old Michigan Road toward Highway 50. Beautiful out there today. The leaves are falling, beautiful color in the creek. But the old bridge is in good shape. It's kept. And another deal where there's a lot of traffic on this road. They have kept it. Another good photo op. Get out there and find this stuff. We've parked up. He's not exactly in the middle of the road, but I didn't want to get over no further. My wife got out and checked the ditch and went halfway up on her. Of course, she's only 4 foot tall, but still. Walk down here in the creek. See how they went over top of it to protect it? Oh, yeah. Holy cow. We get over here and get a gooder. And I love this stonework. I mean, I love it. This was art. Oh.
Make sure it don't move.
Again. There's the arch. This is a single archer. It's a single archer. It is neat. It is so neat. It's very, I mean, it's held up very well. And I don't think those rocks at the bottom, those stones, came off of it. I think they're just regular creek rock with a bunch over here. Them square ones may have it. Or some left over, because there's nothing falling out of it. This is all art, and they've kept it. Do you remember what the tonnage limit was on this? The tonnage limit?
The what?
The tonnage limit on it?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
This sign here may say, but it is art. Look how they done it. It's a beautiful day to be out here in October. 1-lane bridge. No tonnage signs here and there. I guess that means it's unlimited. Oh, they do have some fresh cement. I think it's called siping when you dip that in there. They went over it right there. It's pretty neat. It's held up so well. If this was March or April in southern Indiana, the water would be up to my feet. Southern Indiana. But this is on 100S, it's called, and you go to the east. It's only about a mile. Off of Old Michigan Road.
What did it say?
No, it didn't say. Yeah, I know, that's all it said. It's held up really well. I mean, really well. Well, I'm not getting down in there. I done scratched the tar out of my leg right there with that other briar. Look at that. That's off down there. Some old briars that wrapped right around me earlier. The things I do for YouTube gold. Frankenstein sitting up there waiting. He don't like to sit. Let me tell you what, he don't like to sit. He wants to be out there rolling. This stuff is neat. Before long, unfortunately, someone behind a desk decided, well, we need to replace this with a plastic culvert, some cement, and rock. No, you don't. And before someone behind the desk says, well, it needs it. Well, gee, let me see. You've got space here, space here. Leave it here. Put one beside it. Quit destroying all of our Americana, our history, for the love of me. They put a cap on it to protect the top of it from getting rainwater in it and it'd freeze and bust. So they're trying. That's why this is so smooth and that's still got the natural rock texture. Oh yeah. Someone's cleared a little brush away from it, trimmed it. Oh yeah. It looks really neat. Really neat. Such art. What in the name of the almighty Frankenstein are you doing? Oh. Trying to lay over and see in it. There's a CV axle and a Budweiser can.
Das war was, das ist ein Axel.
It's a CV axle.
Well, somebody got drunk, took one out and forgot it.
Yeah, I hate litter. But this stuff is out here. It's Americana. It's history. You can see where they capped it right here. Where the new cement is. And because the top would have looked like this. Where it was put together. And sometimes water can get in there and it'll freeze and bust. So they're trying to protect it. A lot of extra stuff put in there. Filling in. You can see the different style. But you get on your laptop, your phone. These are called old stone arch bridges. Old Michigan Road. Starts out in the edge of Ripley County and goes up Old Michigan Road and right by the Big Oaks National Wildlife Refuge. And this is on 100 to the north of that one. We're heading north.
The sign said south.
She's got the worst sense of direction on the planet. No, we're heading north, trust me.
No, I got GPS on my phone.
You can't even spell GPS. Uh-oh, I hear a car coming about 300 miles an hour. So for Donnie Lewis and my beautiful wife, Tammy, for Rat Rods, 2 Lanes, and Neon, babe, what do we say?
Drive.
Drive them!